first impression. And today we'll actually be checking out F1 Manager 22 on the PlayStation 5. So let's check it out, man. Alright. Alright, so let's check it out.
Formula One, a sport that spans hearts, minds and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. The 2021 championship was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talent alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season as they manage their drivers, their cars and the whole team to push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula One.
Fair enough.
Mercedes returned to F1 in 2010, and since 2014 they've won the Constructors' Championships back-to-back every year. In 2021 they took home the Constructors' The Red Bull team burst onto the F1. Ferrari have entered Formula 1 every year since the World Champ. 2021 was Aston Martin's first full season in Formula 1. They roared onto the scene with Sebastian Vettel, the legendary four-time world champ.
I think I'm gonna pick, yeah. I want them.
Mercedes returned to F1 in 2010, and since 2014 they've won the Constructors' Championships back-to-back every year. In 2021 they took home. Mercedes returned.
Yeah, that's who I want. Yep, Team Mercedes.
Hi there, nice to meet you. The pressure is on here at Mercedes. As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies. You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. First up, an overview of the board. The board sets season objectives for the team. Okay then, let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need... As it's your first day then. It's no longer your first day. We'll have you on top of things in no time. You'll continue moving through days this way until it's time for the race, which you can see in the upcoming events list. Let's take a look at what needs doing today. Looks like you've received a budget approval request. Most of the team's budget is decided by the board at the start of the season, plus whatever we get from last season's prize money, and any... I reckon that's a good decision. It should keep the team in high spirits anyway. Now that's dealt with, we can focus on our first... There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check. This is your race preparation area. One thing you'll always need to do before each race weekend is setting our performance targets. Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue. Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. You can also decide to add, okay, if you want to offer a guarantee for this weekend, I see you like like a challenge? Okay, we're done. You've done everything needed.
Okay, let's get it.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Let the weekend begin!
Okay.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice one as usual. Over here is our race preparation. Rest assured the team have already prepared. During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice.
Thank you for joining us as we proceed to qualifying and the fight for pole begins.
Okay.
Drivers will have to demonstrate remarkable consistency as they progress through qualifying. Those at the very top of their game will be looking to lay down a lap time that sets them apart from their competitors. Sometimes that's a mere fraction of a second. So here we are, ready to resume.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice. Try to manage the session yourself. Right, time for qualifying. Qualifying takes place. Same as practice, the team. Our drivers need to be set in there. Keep a careful eye on time remaining. Right then.
Yeah, all good. It's green light.
I like how realistic this looks.
With a number of onboard cameras, so you can see the action. You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you... Remember, you're managing 2 drivers.
He is going in right now.
That's a decent time for a flying lap.
Hey, not
Keep an eye on
bad.
the standings throughout the session. Right then. That qualifying run is done. I know everything happens so fast over a race. Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out. Let's go. The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do is fit some fresh tyres. Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making it... We want maximum performance during qualifying. So let's use a fresh, soft compound tyre. Soft...
Someone's run wide!
Brilliant. The car's ready to head back out. The track will have more grip later in the round.
Okay.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Let's go.
Session is over.
We're through to Q2. Great work. In Q2, the fastest... From the data view, you can see live data from the current... It's up to you whether you manage the rest of the qualifying rounds. If you want, you can let the team take...
Radio check. Yeah, good.
They is gone, bro.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Fifth place, not bad. He is gone, bro. 8th place. Qualifying. Them boys gone.
Let's have a look. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Huh.
What a spin! The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Oh no.
It's race day, with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. The work Red Bull did during qualifying was nothing short of spectacular. Now let's see if they can repeat that for today's race.
Whew, and this is the real deal right here.
Tonight, but the sky remains mostly clear. Will it stay this way, or will the weather throw a spanner in the works?
And there's going to be a lot for the teams to handle. So will the drivers and their cars be able to cope with the pressure? Let's find out right here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Right then, time for the main event, the Bahrain Grand Prix. Each driver will need to... Let's set a tyre strategy for our drivers now. We need to make sure we have a good plan for when we want... Okay, strategy B, right. If you think a different approach could work, you should consider... That's both drivers with a set strategy in place.
Alright, let's go.
A partly clear night here. The drivers now lined up on the grid. And here we've got Lewis Hamilton. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? And here we can see Russell. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. Will their hard work pay off today? And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go. Was that a lock-up on the track?
During the race itself, you can direct the team drivers in 3 main ways. Each option will help drivers increase their speed, but will come with a cost. Increased pace will improve lap time. You can instruct the drivers in how to manage their fuel. Finally, you can...
DRS has been enabled.
As the race progresses, remember to keep an eye on the planned strategy you put in place before the race. The strategy, the data view is...
Alright.
AlphaTauri gained a place. Mercedes moved up a place.
Let's go.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
He is going at it right now.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Our driver has just entered the pit window. This means it's nearly time to...
I think there's been a lock-up. It's a race position gained for a Mercedes.
Right, let's talk tyres. During dry races, all cars need to use at least 2 different tyre compounds. If a car doesn't comply with this rule, it will be disqualified from the race. Ultimately, it's your decision on which tyre compounds we go for. Once you've decided which tyre to...
Okay, so we'll box spot.
Managing pace will help you keep... Fuel commands allow drivers to manage their car's fuel consumption. Just keep an eye on your... If a there is harvest will...
I think we've had a car run wide.
During the race, you can use the strategy. You can also use the car...
Alright. Oh wow.
Tyres is nowhere at the moment. How you fun?
Okay.
Tyres are good.
Oh wow.
Is that a lock-up? Did somebody spin out there?
Oh no.
Looks like there's been a lock-up.
Doing good so far,
Oh,
5th
we've had a
place.
spin. Alpha Tower regained a place.
About 28 laps so far.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sounds like a spin.
Oh, that's not good at all. Oh my god. 13th place. Oh my god. Okay.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get back on it.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Let's go. Oh, you need to keep going. About 17 laps left. At least be in the top 10.
box.
Okay, 9th place. Okay, we're good.
Lock up on the track.
Doing good, doing good. 6th place. 5th place, okay.
It's
got a
race
chance.
Position gained for Mercedes.
We got a chance, we got a chance.
Oh, there's a spin.
Got a chance.
Got no rear, man.
Copy that, Lewis.
You got a chance.
Can we change tyres?
Seems to have been a lock-up. Alpine just advanced.
Oh man, it was so cool. Twelfth place. Oh my God, no.
There were 3 more laps.
It's 3 laps.
Glenn with the rears.
Copy.
Are we boxing or what are we doing?
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Ugh, 12th place. Oh my God.
George Russell had a decent race here. This isn't a bad result at all.
Not bad at all to be 12th place. Not bad.
There's no doubt that Mercedes have a lot of potential. Now they need to figure out how to make it work for them.
There will definitely be some lessons.
They did good for my first race.
This was
Not
solid
bad.
work.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in 3rd place in the constructor standings.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Ooh, Saudi Arabia. Ooh. Huh, not bad. Alright, so like I said, I did enjoy myself playing this game. So it is a really big management game where you have to focus on everything as far as tires and everything else. But like I said, I really enjoyed it. So if you want to check it out, it is basically, I'm gonna give you the price. It is $54.99 in the PlayStation Store. But I think it's on sale right now, so I think like a 10% discount. So like I said, it's available on all platforms. So if you want to check it out, it's here. And this is SK the King signing out. Peace, and I'm out.